For the past 3 years, the government of Kenya has been supporting women and appreciating women in motorsport. And of course, we don't let you down. And when you see a woman driver competing with the legends, the big shots, the big men, the men seated here, yes, what you can do, we can do better. Yes. So we want to just change the narrative. That has been our objective, to change this narrative that motorsport is meant for men. It's a male-dominated field. That's why we decided to get into motorsport and to change this narrative and to inspire more women, you women in Farmer's Choice.
We had to change the belief that chips cannot be eaten with fish. We changed it to sausage and chips. And I still remember when I used in the morning to do a bit of processing, in the afternoon I had to go to Monyeres on Tom Boya and cook sausages and the like.
Thought it was important as Farmer's Choice to congratulate Pauline and Lynette, just to encourage them to continue doing what they are doing in the field out there, because we have young people who are looking up to them.
Mine today is to do introductions, so I will start with the Farmer's Choice team, and then I think Modoni, we can guide us on our visitors today, and then we can begin the short program from there. So let me start with Mr. Mbogwa, who is our operations director here at Farmer's Choice. Wanawake, who is our finance director as well. We have Mr. Musiu, who is our GM finance. So these are the big bucks. You're sitting next to people that matter. On this other side, let me start with Ms. Mboro. It is our sister company. You must have seen it as you were coming. So we have Farmer's Choice and Choice Meats. Mr. Mbogwa will give us a short history about that journey. We have Mr. Ketui, who is our technical and transport manager, in charge of our entire fleet at Farmer's Choice. Yeah, so this is also quite exciting for him. He's always rooting for you guys and telling us to watch and cheer you guys on. We have Mr. Paul, who is our commercial director, head of commercial. We have Mr. Laban, who is our GM, and then we have Patrick, who is our sales strategy and operations manager. And then there's myself, the head of marketing.
And I believe that Pauline is going to give apologies from Carl, who she has been in contact with. Pauline, karibu.
And thank you so much for this invite, Farmer's Choice Fraternity. It was an ambush for us because we had just come from the competition. But as we normally say, we are always ready for anything. And when sponsors called you, it means a lot. So we had to drive back yesterday to be able to come for this event. My name, as you've heard, I'm Pauline Sheghu, HSC, OGW. Pauline is a she of all trade. I'm a government officer. I'm a media personality. I'm a professional safari rally driver. My navigator is here, and we are the first women to compete and complete in this year's rally to the podium. Wow! Yes, for the past 2 years, 2023, 2024, we've been finishing to the podium. We don't let down our sponsors, so that has always been our objective. So for us, we are so grateful for this opportunity, and thank you so much. This is my first time to be here to your premise. I was telling Lynette here, wow, I never knew it was such a big place, but this is a good brand, it's a big brand, and we are happy to be associated with you. So we look forward to long partnership with you. We look forward to seeing our car branded Farmer's Choice next time. Yes, we want to drive Farmer's Choice ahead with the other sponsors. Of course, we have the government that supports women. For the past 3 years, the government of Kenya has been supporting women and appreciating women in motorsport. And of course, we don't let you down. And when you see a woman driver competing with the legends, the big shots, the big men, the men seated here, yes, what you can do, we can do better. Yes. So we want to just change the narrative. That has been our objective, to change this narrative that motorsport is meant for men. It's a male-dominated field. That's why we decided to get into motorsport and to change this narrative and to inspire more women. You women in Farmer's Choice, you should come and do something. So it's open to you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. We don't take it for granted. We really appreciate. Please receive apology from Carl Flashtundo and his navigator, Tim Jessop. They would really love to be here, but due to some unavoidable circumstances, yesterday as we were speaking, he was heading to Gilgil. So I think even the notice came a bit late, and he had other plans. But he said he'll come and pay a visit once he's in Nairobi. But receive his greetings. He's the Kenyan champion, and then we are the ladies champion. So he has sent his apologies, and he look forward to engage with you very soon when he comes back to Nairobi. Otherwise, thank you so much for this chance. Allow me to give my navigator here a chance to say something. You know, without her, I'm not able to drive. She's everything. Yes, thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think I've been talking from Monday till Sunday evening, so I'm tired. But it was, rallying is such a nice experience. I've been doing it for 14 years. I've done the last for 3 years with Pauline. And it's been an amazing adventure getting her to the podium. I think my goal is always getting any driver to the podium and getting to finish and inspiring younger girls to take part in women. And I started while I was employed. I didn't start when I was a child. So anybody can start anytime if you want to start rallying. And we appreciate the support and just recognizing us as women, and we are truly grateful for sponsors coming on board. And we are looking forward to do the season. We hope to take part in the region, that's the African Rally Championship, and the local one. So it will be great to run your brand, and we are excited to see what the year unfolds. Yes, but thank you so much.
As Mr. Mbogwa to come and give us an overview of what Farmer's Choice is. Mr. Mbogwa, how many years have you been here?
I like feeling young, so the first important on your partner. I must thank you very much. I can assure you, 50 years ago, when there used to be the East African Safari Rally, and used to pass around maybe 5 kilometers from our place, I never used to sleep. And I worked very hard trying to aspire, thinking that I would make a ride driver. And the first time I tried in my father's pickup, I crashed it. You can imagine the walking I got. And he told me, now, you no longer drive my car until you drive your own. So somehow relented on that. And eventually, when I was employed, I wanted to get a driving license. And he told me, no. You get a driving license when you buy your car. And maybe that's why I never met a driver. So I really appreciate when I see ladies. I think it's a first. The other day I was saying, now you should even go back to the old track. East African Safari Rally, the big one. That used to be good. So I appreciate you are coming around. I had seen in the papers. I saw you doing your hands like this. And so I was very impressed. And to be here, to see you around in Farmer's Choice, I think is a big honor. Now in Farmer's Choice, you have had a long race as well, starting from the company started in 1965 as East African Meat Products. Some were 5 kilometers away from here. For those guys who know about Kasarani area, from the main highway, I think it's about 1 kilometer, somewhere down there. And I used to belong to a nation who in 1976 decided to sell it to, or at least agreed with the block hotels. Block hotels used to be big guys. And they wanted to have a central butchery area for their hotels and like. So they put up a plant which is still existing, and that is, I would say, that's where now we really came from, because myself, I joined the company in 1979. and the farmers' choice law came in 1980. One of the reasons why I was employed myself was to make sausages. And we made sausages, and then the old famous Uplands Bacon Factory, which now belongs to us, although we are growing pigs there. Big apparatus, obviously, they have their management problems, and they came down, and they gave us a way to venture into the meat, at least the sausage market. We had to change the belief that chips can only be eaten with fish. We changed it to sausage and chips. And I still remember when I used in the morning to do a bit of processing, in the afternoon I had to go to Monyeres on Tom Boya and cook sausages and the like. Somehow, I think we had the right formula because we were able to come up with products which were accepted by the market. And also, we also had some very, very good stuff. Who, being underdogs, obviously had to fight very hard to be able to get it to the market. I believe when we started, I still remember in 1980, we were slaughtering 6 pigs, and we used to have let's say a quarter of beef, as low as that. The establishment, all everybody inclusive, were 20 people. That included we had a mechanic and we had one vehicle. We served for everything. Now, when I compare with today, I feel proud to say that from 20 people now, we are employing 2,000 people. I believe we are the biggest power consumers after Kenya breweries on this side. And I believe in the meat industry, we are the biggest, much bigger than KMC. And the old history of Uplands, I still believe they have never killed as many pigs as we do, because we are comfortable killing 3,500 pigs every week. We are comfortable killing 1,000 head of beef every week. We are comfortable killing as many as 4,000 head of lamb every week. Our main line is basically adding value. You might see some very big plants, and I've gone to very big plants in the world, but all they do is slaughter and then they sell the whole carcasses. For us, we go from point A to point Z. Okay? Now, the new farmer's choice came in 1980. And to get pigs that time, against, or even market, against the big uplands, there's somebody who was saying, now you sold pigs to us because farmers chose. You are a farmer, you chose. And that's how the name farmer's choice came about. Now, over the years, I think we have been able to meet the whole society, basically from as low as possible and to as high as possible. And we are impacting on very many families. I believe we are selling out, and maybe the marketing people can tell us better. We are able to cover 2 million people within the country. Interesting, I was looking at the figures. Our sales are still very urban, because Nairobi alone, I think, takes over 50% of our production, the Nairobi metropolitan area. But we are present in all other small towns and the big towns as well. And we are expanding our influence. Now, our applied is, we are very much present whenever a new opportunity arises, either coming about because of the economy. Right now, the economy is very hard. If you look at the beef, 5 years ago, a kilo of beef was less than 400 shillings. Right now, you get at 900 shillings from a kiosk. And those factors are affecting us. Animal feed has been a big problem. It's an area which our government, and I had your government employee, it's an area which the government requires to put concerted efforts. Because feeds, if you talk about in the livestock, pigs, particularly pigs and chicken, depend on compounded feeds. And the main raw material is maize. Now, our national production of maize is very poor. Actually, the maize we are using most of the times is coming from Uganda and Tanzania. Most of the maize, I believe as much as 50% of the maize we are using, especially in animal feed, is coming from those sources. That has been very limiting and has been affecting even our formulations. And it's annoying to feel that we have to import some meat you have to process. So when you go back to the government, tell them, okay, that's an area they have to improve on. They should not allow all the subdivisions they are allowing, because basically you have nothing. You have nowhere to grow the maize. Those are areas which require a lot of effort. For farmers, this team you see here, it's very good for them because they are young, they are enthusiastic, and that's why they have called you, because they want you to help them. Spread our blood name, and all we can do is we can assure you we will keep on the track ourselves, and we'll keep supporting you. This guy who was doing we had Ian Duncan, and I think he won 2 races for us. Now having you as leaders winning these races for us, or at least putting our name on that map, is very much appreciable. So thank you again, and I'm your fan, and I'll keep on supporting you from my heart. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So very happy to see you. My name is Laban Kabiru. I've been here for 2 years, but as you have heard from Mr. Bogwa, Farmers Choice has been here for long, almost as long as the history of Safari Rally in Kenya. So seeing you here really gives us very nice memories. You know, when you were primary school kids, and I can't remember whether it was East Africa Safari Rally those days, and it used to pass very near our schools. It used to go around the whole of Kenya, and for that day when it used to happen, we actually had no classes, and it used to be very exciting looking at that speed. And I think that's part of the history about Safari Rally that we are really proud about. So seeing you, you know, ladies doing this well is really something to be proud of. So ours is really to congratulate you for having finished very successfully. And we are also proud and honored to partner together. As my colleagues have said, Farmers Choice is a respected brand not only in Kenya but in the region. So partnering together with you know, champions, lady champions in this industry is something that we are greatly proud and honored to be associated with. So we are looking forward to a continuous journey going forward. I know you'll be participating in many more to come, and we'll be very, very happy to, you know, just the same way we have partnered with Ian Duncan, you know, in the past, we'll be very happy to partner together with you and support you to even scale up higher and higher. So thank you very much. We are also happy that you honored to come in a very short notice and made time for us here. Really appreciative and proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ladies. I think we are very proud to host you. It is also amazing that you have actually managed to get from Naivasha on a very short notice, just a day break. And we do appreciate that dedication you have put. Now, at Farmers Choice, we want to say you're welcome and thank you so much. We will partner with you and do everything that we can to support. As you can see, even the number of members of staff, we are well balanced. So we do recognize ladies from each and every point of view. We did long time ago have what we call the flying sausage. I think since then we have developed even another product called smokies. So possibly we might have to learn with the fry the smokies. So I think we have a wide range of products which we can actually do market using, you know, the lorry vehicles and the like. And we do appreciate everything that you have actually done for us, especially for those ones who have been there before. As my colleagues have said, the East African Safari Rally used to be a very big event. I do still remember the Chakametas of the day, Jogida Singhs. You know, those were names that really stuck because of the amazing thing they used to do then. So it is a memorable occasion, and I think it's also a very good avenue for us to publicize ourselves and our products and to be able to reach the bigger population out there. So for us, thank you so much. We do appreciate, and we will do everything that we can to make sure that this partnership is beneficial to both teams. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
And just a little bit thought process about why this was quick for us to jump on or even engage Pauline. When you look around at the world that we are in, things move very fast. People and the digital world is very efficient and effective. But at Farmer's Choice, as we said, we are the land of quality, wholesomeness, and good vibes. And so as a company, we all believe about bringing people together. I believe majority of us, apart from Mr. Mbogo and the rest, we grew up having the Farmer's Choice sausage and the bacon. It is a commodity that you must have in your house. Whether you are aware or not, your parent, Pauline, I'm sure you had the sausage in your house. So as a team and as a family, because these two people work together as a team, Carl and Tim are a team, and that represents family. And at Farmer's Choice, we work together and walk towards a common goal, which makes us a unified team. So that is one of the main reasons as to why we would want to celebrate and acknowledge the two people. Secondly, it is important to empower generations. While I was growing up, I always wanted to be a Catherine Kasavuli because I really admired. And I was reminding Pauline when I was an intern at KBC, we would watch them at the corridors of power. And Pauline loved to match her shoes and what she was wearing. And one of the things that we used to make a joke about was when I grow up, I would want to be like them. And so standing here today in the presence of greatness, it is something that makes me feel very excited. I'm sure even for Farmer's Choice, they're very excited. As the team that has been here before have said that they work together with Ian Duncan, and we're looking forward to supporting talent for the future, all right? So as you leave here today, even members of the press, and those who are not here because I know you're gonna circulate this press statement, rather this video, please be the difference that you want to see in the world. Always leave people better than you found them. Because I did not know that some 10, 12 years later, I would be in the same room with Pauline on this end, and she's on the other end as we acknowledge and celebrate her. So emphasis on ensuring that you leave the world better than you found it. Because today we are celebrating Pauline and Lynette. Your children and their children's children will know that you did exist. So it's a legacy that you're building. So even Farmer's Choice, we are here because through Mr. Mbogwa, there's another lineage that exists that comes all the way to the youngest in this room, who's Victor. And beyond Victor, we're going to have young other people who are going to come from Victor. So as you go out there, tell the beautiful story of Farmer's Choice. Tell them that we love people, we love to celebrate people, and we'd love to be the impact that society will remember us for generations to come.
Thank you so much for that question. Of course, you can see we are women, and we, as women, we are meant to be in the kitchen to make sure the Farmer's Choice products gets to the table with the families. So it has come at the right time, and especially, you know, we are the ones who do the cooking when it comes to anything. And Farmer's Choice brand has come at the right time for us as women in the motorsport. And I can say it aligns very well with us as women. And we are going to push this brand of Farmer's Choice and to tell more women that anything is possible, especially when it comes to motorsport and whatever brand. And for us, Farmer's Choice has come at the right time because we are going to carry this flag very high, and we are going to be your ambassadors. We're going to tell more and more families out there to go out and get Farmer's Choice products and to promote this product because it is the best quality in any household. Whatever brand you are using, we are not saying it's bad, but for us, we are so grateful for the Farmer's Choice because as a parent, I'm a parent of a Gen Z who really loves these items, especially bacon and the spicy sausage. In fact, when I told my Gen Z son, he's just here at USIU, I've been called by Farmer's Choice. You know what he told me? You must drive direct to Farmer's Choice and get me the products. So he's really eagerly waiting for it this weekend when he comes back home. So I'm so grateful for Farmer's Choice, and be assured of our support. We are going to fly your flag high, very high. Farmer's Choice, we are going to show them this is the best brand to go for. And also for Carl and team, I'm sure as parents, they are also parents. And when I told Carl about it yesterday, he was very happy and he told me, carry for me everything because he doesn't choose whatever meat, he takes everything. So unfortunately for me, I don't do pork because I'm a Catholic and it's me as Pauline, but my family takes pork. But I'm so grateful. My son takes pork, but I take the other brands. So we are happy. We are going to align with the Farmer's Choice. And as mothers, we are not just drivers, we are not just navigators. We are mothers in the kitchen. And these are the products we put to the table to our families. So this has come in handy. The first thing I'm going to get once I reach home is to prepare the sausage and feel nice. We've missed it the whole week, but where we were sleeping, courtesy of INASUPPORT took care of us. They were feeding us with sausages and the bacon. Every morning we used to tell them we need bacon, and Farmer's Choice was on the table. So big up to INASUPPORT for making sure it came at the right time. So we are happy for the Farmer's Choice and the brand, the sausages, the bacons, the prawns, all this. As mothers, thank you so much. My kitchen is well equipped, and I'm hoping I'll continue. I buy products, I buy Farmer's Choice, I buy sausages. I'm sure now I'll be paying a visit to your factory to get it because even my family now, they're going to be part of it. So you are going to see a big difference. We are your brand ambassadors. So thank you so much for this support.
Month. We celebrated that on the 8th of March, and to have these women just before the month closes is a real honor. So that's one. And then secondly, Farmer's Choice is an all-inclusive brand for men and women. However, we thought because these ladies have done so well that we appreciated them during this time. We have consumers, all consumers of Farmer's Choice. However, the mother and the female are our core consumers. These are the ones who influence purchases at home. They are the ones who influence what their children have, and that's why we really leverage and support them and support this partnership as well. One other perception that we want to educate our consumers on is that Farmer's Choice is not only a pork meat company. We do all kinds of meats. So we have beef, we have capons, which is chicken, we have turkey, we have ducks, for example. We even do vegetables and cheese. So we are all round, including the pork that you have come to love. So sausages, we also have the beef sausages, we have chicken sausages, and your pack was actually custom made. It has no pork, but it has beef and it has chicken. So you'll enjoy that with your son. But we'll also put something for your son, which is the spicy sausages, so that he can also enjoy that.
That is very nice.
Thank you.